My name is Brittany, and I operate a beauty business online from home.
My name is Taylor. I've been doing ministry and being the stay-home dad. You did it.
The next step for us, ideally, would be finding a tiny house on wheels so we have the freedom and flexibility to travel. We would love to show the boys more of the United States. I wanted to do something with our children while they're young and go on an adventure.
But going tiny and type A personalities aren't really a match made in heaven.
So when she first came to me and she said, I want to live in a tiny house. And I was like, yeah, no. Do you see me? I am not built for a tiny house. There's no way. I'm 6'5".
Fast forward a couple months later, I said, well, I'm open to the idea. And so I ran with it.
With a budget of $100,000, they want something no larger than 400 square feet and are selling their current house to cover the cost of the new one.
Hopefully, with our budget, we can actually manage to pay off our tiny house. And so we will be 100% debt-free, which is another big...
That's the goal. The style of tiny home that I would love is modern farmhouse. I'm not super into like ultra modern or contemporary.
I'm more of the modern, clean lines. I really want a gooseneck. They pull a lot better on your truck. It could be a smoother ride as we're traveling a lot. You want a dedicated workspace, separate sleeping space, separate space for the boys. It's a 4-bedroom house. That's what we have right now.
We feel like the whole world is going to be our backyard, so we're excited to become outdoorsy people.
They're working with local builder Jeremy Killian, who has a long history with tiny houses.
I started my life going tiny. I was born in a school bus that was converted into a tiny home.
Jeremy's starting Brittany and Taylor off with a tiny model that is totally customizable to their long wish list.
Oh my gosh.
Wow. Ultra modern.
Yeah, I can see that.
Wow, looks really great.
I see too much glossy white and it feels a little bit cold to me.
This is 317 square feet.
Okay.
Cool.
The ask on this is $89,900.
Under our budget.
Under our budget,
Good
yeah.
news.
I really love the modern feel, but I have some real issues with it. It's not a gooseneck, but it's the standard bumper pool.
Correct.
Okay.
However, we do the gooseneck options.
Okay. Uh-oh, low bridge. Am I gonna make it?
Uh-oh.
My hair hits. Just gotta keep it trim. Notice there's a washer-dryer combo.
Above the washer and dryer, there's additional storage. If you guys don't want to do the washer-dryer combo, we can make it a full-size closet.
I don't want to be going to a laundromat, and we really don't want a washer-dryer combo, so I feel like we would need the stackable.
This is the table.
Oh, cool.
I love that it matches the counter, actually.
There you go.
Oh, that's really nice.
Wow.
You fit in there?
Yeah.
We can also make it bigger if need be. So
Oh,
we can
okay.
adjust the size on it.
Could be like a little
Yep.
longer.
Absolutely.
Great. Because,
Give
you
you
know,
additional
no one wants to
space.
be nudged while they're eating a meal.
Yeah, come on. Can double as a desk for you, too.
Yeah?
And then when you're done with it, you can just take it apart and put it away.
Yeah.
Awesome. Hey.
Wow. 2 sinks.
Yep.
Double vanity.
We have the additional storage here.
Yeah, cool.
I'm so happy
Wow.
to see a bathtub in here because our kids love to take a bath
Boys are
and
gonna love that. It's
we have our
important.
shower. It's really great.
So this is the full-size loft.
Okay. Yeah, I can already see me not wanting the boys anywhere near this thing. I mean, we'd have to get a barrier and a whole different climbing situation.
We could enclose it. We have loft ladder styles, and they can come out at an angle, but it's still a small, steep climb.
We couldn't fit up here because it only fits a full-size bed, so...
Yeah. Pretty low.
I mean,
up here.
you wouldn't be sleeping up here. Even if Jeremy manages to give us an extra inch or two, it just still feels too small. I like these stairs a lot better than the other side.
It's really spacious up here.
You could
Yeah.
literally get a California King up here.
That'd be amazing. Because then we wouldn't have to, feel like we're snuggling.
They're now seeing something with more of what they want, but tiny mansions don't come cheap.
I love the outside. This is exactly the kind of like aesthetic I am kind of going for.
I like that it's a gooseneck.
How big is this one?
392 square feet.
Okay.
That's a good size. How much is this unit?
139.
$139,000.
That's way over our budget.
I think you guys will ultimately like it for the features it has, especially with a family of 4.
Okay, well look
Let's
at
take
it.
a look.
Oh wow,
Wow.
this is nice.
This is a great kitchen for a tiny home.
Wow.
I'm big on wanting like a farmhouse sink. It's a great size too. It looks really
That
luxurious
is
in here. I
awesome.
like it a lot.
I like how large it feels, and I don't feel claustrophobic in here at all.
And I know you wanted double vanity, so
Yes.
that's kind of
Yep.
nice.
Didn't want double vanity because you You need to keep to your side. You're gonna have your sink and I'll have mine.
Great.
Yeah.
What a great space.
Can you fit a Cal King in here?
You could, yes.
Climb in here and see if you'll fit.
Get in there, buddy.
Yeah, there's no standing up in here.
Oh
yeah.
my gosh.
It's definitely not gonna work for me. For the boys, it could work.
Well, why don't we go look in the master?
Okay.
And
Okay.
then you guys can see where you can stand up.
Yeah.
Come on in.
Oh wow, this is so cute in here.
So
Yeah,
it's
that
not
works.
quite the California King,
Yeah.
Yeah.
but it is a queen.
Okay.
It's actually a Murphy bed. Hop on in.
All right.
Let's see if this
Okay.
works.
Oh gosh.
Yeah. Okay.
See, Taylor?
That's cozy.
You do fit.
I fit, but I mean, my feet are.
But you can bend your knees. That's how you sleep anyway.
Bend your knees.
So when you pull this up,
Oh my gosh.
take a seat.
Look
This
at that.
is the huge table.
It's great with the kids. It's
Wow.
great for eating, work.
I kind of like the idea mentally of having a workspace separate than my bedroom.
In the world.
There's an actual built-in lift. What this will do
Oh my gosh.
Oh my word.
is raise the stairs.
That's ingenious.
And then this will come out. Pop into
Oh my
place.
gosh, that's a huge
Oh
countertop.
my gosh, babe, check this out.
And now you've got seating for dining, additional prep space.
Wow.
All right, you gonna buy it now?
I like the idea of being able to fold up the bed. I love that we could utilize that floor space however we need to. The kitchen is beautiful.
I like the gooseneck. I like the aesthetic. I don't like that there's really no space for a California King.
When you do go tiny, there are things that you guys have to sacrifice on.
I really do like the size. We could fit everything we need in here.
Honestly, it's out of our budget.
Since Taylor's unsure about shelling out extra cash, they're seeing something cheaper.
Wow, look at all this natural lighting.
I really love the high ceilings.
I really love the walls. This reminds me of shiplap.
That actually turns into a little dinner table.
You just pop this little 2x4 underneath here, and there you go. You got a
Oh,
little table.
wow. That is really clever.
Oh, wait, you fit in there?
Yeah.
I'm so surprised.
Wow. I love having the option of the taller table too.
I really do like that it's a dedicated kitchen. The fact that this has good counter space and the kids don't necessarily have to be in here while I cook, I
Right.
do really like that a lot. Is this a pantry?
Yeah, this could easily be converted into more shelving and more storage space.
So we could just put a bar and make me a closet.
We can talk about it.
Okay.
Let's go check out the bathroom. Whoa.
Yeah, you have to dip a lot. But it has a washer and dryer, which is great news.
That's awesome.
Is the shower higher at all?
The answer to that question is no.
No.
It's a
gosh.
tiny shower. This staircase looks a lot
This is
easier
much better
to
already.
navigate. I can sit up in bed, clearly.
Caleb, see if you fit.
See if I fit.
For a queen, look at you.
Yeah. I really love how open it is right when you walk in. The natural light really helps open up the space. I really like the multi-functionality of the bench that becomes a
Yeah.
table, and then the other option of the higher butcher block table.
I really like the dedicated kitchen space, and I love all the extra storage. So it was actually unexpected. One of my biggest concerns is the ladder. It's just not a viable option for the boys.
The main concern is the head height. I mean, I love the price point.
After seeing several ways to go tiny, will Brittany and Taylor choose to squeeze into something small, break the bank for more space, or sacrifice ceiling height to save money?
You guys want some snacks?
Oh, we sold our house, and we have been living in the tiny house for about a month now, and it's been awesome. We haven't regretted it for a day.
With no modifications needed, Taylor and Brittany were able to negotiate the purchase price and paid $116,000.
It's a really great deal. 2. That's a good roll. Good job.
We are still in Albany, Oregon.
Our friends are gracious enough to allow us to live on their property rent-free.
Kind of feels like we're living in the country, but we're really only 5 minutes from town.
This is as country as we've ever lived. The height is great. I don't have to slouch or duck down or anything, so I don't feel super claustrophobic. We still got the dual sinks in the bathroom, which is awesome. I had to say goodbye to my California King. I'm still in mourning a little bit over that. It's working out fine. So, but I do miss it.
The boys have been really enjoying their loft. We've called it the tree house. They love to pretend like they can wrestle up there.
We've really enjoyed things like the custom Murphy bed and the drop-down desk that's also been able to double as a dining room table, and she has her space to work.
I've been really free to do business as usual. I've just had to change my setup that my office once looked like.